Funny TV. Ha ha ha!
On YouTube.
So today we are making homemade Shrinky Dinks. Shrinky Dinks is a funny word to me, and it came from the 1980s, where you could buy pieces of plastic like this at a store, color it with markers, and then you could put it in the oven and it would shrink down to this tiny piece of just all plastic. And you could draw it with markers and you could see this tiny little thing. Like when my dad was a kid, he used to draw like He-Man, G.I. Joe, all over them. No one's going to tell you more about it.
So, if you're going to make homemade Shrinky Dinks, you need to use number 6 plastic. And you can tell because of that little recyclable symbol. And inside there should be a 6. And the plastics look very similar, but you have to make sure, see, this one is not a 6 and this one is a 1. So you have to make sure that you're getting the right kind of plastic, or else it's not going to work. Right over.
And just to let you know, do not use other things than Sharpies, because Sharpies are the only thing that work. Because if you use like Crayola or any type of like marker or crayon, it won't work. So it will just be a blob of plastic that's just all white. Yeah.
All right, let's get to making them. All right, let's make the aluminum foil trays. Right, I'm gonna make mine.
It's like kind of loud.
I'm gonna make mine so
Aluminum
all of
foil.
you and me can have one.
Whoa.
I'm making it so me and you can both help me.
Yeah, you just gotta. And it's best to use aluminum foil because it helps the heat penetrate through it more. You can use a cookie sheet, but the aluminum foil is the best. If you did use a cookie sheet, you would have to put aluminum foil on top just in case it like melted or something.
So we're going to put our tinfoil trays into the oven. We're going to put them on the lowest rack setting. And we're going to have to preheat this to 350 degrees. Yeah.
Now we're preheating it to 350 degrees. Now while we do that, let's go make our Shrinky Dinks.
Yeah. So, all to get the Shrinky Dinks ready, really, is coloring, and we just got to cut them out. Yeah.
So, the instructions say that it might look a little bit warped and stuff before it's finished. So don't panic if it starts warping while it's cooking.
And I don't think anything's wrong.
All right, so now we're going to draw on our Shrinky Dinks. Make sure that you're not drawing on the table by accident.
Yeah. Because they are pretty clear.
My mom was eating a yogurt while we were doing this, and she found out that it was number 6 plastic, so we're just going to put it in as an experiment. So what I drew is I drew this skeleton and crossbones. I drew this skull and crossbones. I drew this like little face.
It's like a clown.
And then I drew a jack-o'-lantern.
I drew a little guy's face. It's definitely not my best drawing, but I made this 3D hallway. If you look close enough, it looks like a hallway. But when you twist it around, it's going the opposite way. When you twist it this way, no more! Then I have a stick man and a Ghostbuster.
And our dad made his Ghostbuster symbol, and he made one for Luke too.
And I made a little like poop emoji with the tongue sticking out. And also like It's kind of like a wolf. Jack-o'-lantern. All right, let's get these in the oven. Yeah. Now for this part, we're gonna need some parent supervision.
Alright, so now we are going to put our Shrinky Dinks in the oven, and then they're going to shrink down. And you're going to want to put it in there for 3 minutes, about, at 350 degrees.
3.5.
So our dad is going to put them in because
Oh, that's hot.
we need an adult to help. You can't really see them that good, but we're going to show you them shrinking and dinking.
Shrinking and dinking. Shrink it and dink it.
Let's watch. Papa, will you do the honors of taking the Shrinky Dinks out?
All right. Here, Logan, you want to open up the oven door? Go ahead. How'd they come out?
It came out really.
Rest in peace.
Don't touch it.
Giant Ghostbuster symbol.
2019 to 2019. Lasted 2 minutes before it got curled up in an oven.
I can. So, a note to self, don't do ones that are super large because they'll just curl up.
Oh, they thickened out so much.
Excuse me, Logan.
They thickened out. They thickened out.
Hey, I want to see if maybe I can.
Those
Excuse
are
me,
like
I'm gonna get my
rubber.
toothpick.
They're like rubber now.
You should probably turn it off.
No, but you can uncurl it.
I'm gonna try.
Mine are super duper tiny.
Are they hot?
I think they're like fused to the uniform.
Are they hot?
Not really.
That one's just so tiny.
Oh, so tiny. They're so little. Hey, look at our dad drew a Ghostbusters one for Luke. and
Oh,
came
that
out-
one's hot.
Really? Oh yeah, the one with the. It seems like the more marker they have on them, the more hot they are. Oh, look at what happened to Oliver's. Oliver, since he had brown, it must have like some, or like it looks like different color. Some were maybe cleaner than others, and it just brought out how they weren't all super clean. See, comparing that to this one, see how much clearer the other one is? That one just like has a little bit of a tint of brown. Same with that one. Not super
They're
hot.
cool.
I'm gonna try. Oh, okay. Look at.
Oh my gosh, guys, we made a discovery.
It's like
We
a
found
plant-
rocks in a canyon that look like little
It's a
figures.
part of.
Can I touch?
It's just like the stuff. It looks like it's a part of the plastic.
Oh, isn't that hot? Oh, I took mine off.
Whoa, this one's cool. It's almost
It's
like
just
glass.
a piece of plastic. Yeah.
This is really cool.
Oh, look at this one. It's just a piece of plastic. These things are.
Whoa, my pumpkin just got super duper tiny.
Look at my pumpkin. Logan, look at my pumpkin.
Wow.
Can I have my poop emoji?
They're almost like sea glass.
Yeah.
That one is, huh?
Whoa.
There you go.
That's so cool. The poop emoji.
Can I try and lift this one up?
Yeah.
Looks like it's hugging itself. It's already hardened.
Yeah, they all are.
Like it's just like a chunk of plastic. Oh, this is our test, the yogurt.
It turned out as a.
Yeah.
It's a half-broken Ghostbuster symbol.
How'd the Ghostbuster symbol turn out, Luke?
It turned out really well. Look at it.
This one would have been way cool if it turned out.
Can I see it for another
But
second?
now it hugs itself. It's like sea glass. Look at that. Like, how big was this? It was like this big.
Like the top of one of those containers?
This one worked. So like it was like this big, and it all worked down in the.
This was the like 4x4.
This kind of looks cool. It's like the ghost is hugging.
Hugging something. It could be a pencil holder.
Yeah.
Oh, when you're making Shrinky Dinks, do not make them too big, or they're just gonna turn out
Curl up.
like this. That. And don't do it too
Unless
small.
you're trying to make a pencil holder.
Yeah. And don't do
That
it too small.
totally
Here's an
works.
example from Logan.
I wish we had some other colors too. So if you can, try and find some other colors of permanent markers because it'll make it look a lot nicer.
Yeah, like boxes.
And don't make them too small because then this happens and you can barely even see it. All right. Thank you guys for watching.
Mine turned out.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And you can do this at home. You just have to collect number 6 plastic and follow our instructions. Yep.
And subscribe.
Yes. That's all.
iFunny TV. Ha ha ha.
On YouTube.
Ha ha ha. Here is me the fact.
Do not put it in the video.
I use a symbol like it.
Do not put it in the video.
I won't.
Do not put it in the video. Do not put it in the video. Do not put it in the video.
Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.